Hi there, my name is Chris Cave. I'm a health and weight loss coach and also a nutrition consultant. So, today I want to talk to you about how to keep healthy and how to eat well during lockdown and ongoing. So, a lot of people get confused with food and health and fitness and things. So, I get a lot of questions on this subject. And it can be quite simple, but you just need a few bits of information and knowledge, and just to be a bit more organized and be motivated, and you'll see some amazing results. So, as we know, during the various lockdowns and during the COVID time, a lot of people have put on a lot of weight and not ate as well as they did before, because we're not moving around as much, we're not commuting, we're not socializing, we're not moving around the office all the time or the school or wherever. So this has affected a lot of people's body. So people have put on weight, they've can't go to the gym anymore, so they've lost their fitness, they don't do exercise anymore, and their mental health has got worse. And all these things can affect things like weight and how you feel in yourself. I mean, I'm sure it's happened to everyone, and you've probably heard of the COVID stone, or the COVID half stone, or the COVID 10K, 10 kilos. So yeah, there's quite a lot of those around. But basically, I'm going to tell you about a good plan to improve your weight, your health, and your mental health. So 97% of diets fail. Now, the reason that so many fail is because people start to lose weight to start with, and then after a while they sort of plateau and then give up because they're not getting the results they require, because the body tends to compensate for it. A lot of people then get put off and then give up and then end up putting on more weight than they did before. So there's a lot of myths about how to lose weight, but it's actually about 80% is to do with food and 20% exercise. Because if you want to lose, say, a pound a week, you'd need to consume or burn, sorry, an extra 3,500 calories, which is a lot of calories. So you wouldn't be able to do that unless you're doing a marathon or doing a lot of vigorous exercise. So 80% of it will come from food, which is far easier to look at. But a lot of people don't always necessarily know how to do it. And it can be just simple things like making sure you've got all the right food in your house ready, and you planned and you prepped the day before. You've got like a meal planner where you know exactly what you're going to have every day. And then that way, when you go to the shops, you've got everything in hand, so that that day you come to it and everything's ready for you. And then you don't like snack all day, because that's happened to a lot of people where they're just snacking because there's nothing else to do, and they just grab a packet of crisps, biscuits, whatever they can find. And we're not used to that, and it does have a really bad effect on your health. So sometimes this can be easily prevented by having lots of like fruit and nuts and healthy snacks available. So that if you do suddenly get that craving, you just grab one of those rather than going for something more unhealthy. So there's lots of different things, and just planning your meals can be quite simple. I'm just going to demonstrate with this plate here. So it's back to front, but you've got things like your vegetables, your protein, and your carbs, because all these things are really important in your diet. So even though people say, "Oh yeah, I need to cut down my carbs," yeah, carbs can have an effect on your weight, but just simple like replacing white carbs for brown carbs is quite a simple thing to do. So I'm going to write lots of tips for you on nutrition and health, which I hope you'll find useful. And any questions, let me know. And yeah, it's an exciting challenge. So my challenge is to you to let's eat better, let's get more healthy, and yeah, let's stay safe and get healthy.